Did you know that 95% of our mental processing happens below our conscious awareness? It's like we're all walking around with these powerful supercomputers, but we're only using the calculator app.
That's a mind-blowing statistic. What got you looking into this hidden potential we all seem to have?
Well, I recently experienced clinical hypnosis, and it completely transformed my understanding of consciousness. You know how people think it's all about clucking like chickens on stage? The reality is so different, it's more like accessing this vast internal database we didn't even know we had.
Hmm. So what actually happens during a legitimate hypnosis session?
Picture this. You're in this deeply relaxed state where your analytical mind steps aside, and suddenly you can access memories and insights that have been just below the surface. Studies show that during hypnosis, the brain actually shifts into theta wave patterns, similar to deep meditation.
It's fascinating, like switching from regular user mode to administrator access in your brain's operating system.
Exactly. And you know what's really interesting? This connects directly to the inner child technique, which research shows can help release trapped emotional energy from childhood experiences. Studies indicate that early trauma can actually alter our nervous system development.
So how does someone safely approach those potentially difficult memories?
The key is working with a trained practitioner who creates a secure environment. Recent research in neuroscience shows that when we revisit memories in a safe state, we actually create new neural pathways that can override old trauma patterns.
That reminds me of some fascinating work happening with Reiki. Have you explored any of the physical energy practices?
Oh, yes, the latest studies on Reiki are incredible. Researchers at Yale have documented measurable changes in patients' immune responses and stress hormones during sessions. And speaking of energy work, the ancient practice of Kundalini has been shown to increase GABA levels in the brain. That's our natural anti-anxiety neurotransmitter.
I've heard Kundalini can be pretty intense. What should people know before trying it?
Well, according to traditional teachings and modern practitioners, it's essential to have proper guidance. The practice involves specific breathing techniques that can alter brain chemistry. Studies show up to a 40% increase in oxygen uptake during advanced practices.
That makes me think about the importance of preparation in all these modalities.
Absolutely right. Even something seemingly simple like the energy ball technique has measurable effects. Research using specialized equipment has detected electromagnetic field changes between practitioners' hands during these exercises.
You know what's interesting? Modern science is starting to validate these ancient practices.
That's right, and the sleep affirmations method is a perfect example. EEG studies show that the brain is uniquely receptive to new programming during the theta wave state between waking and sleeping. It's like having a direct line to our subconscious mind.
So how do you see all these different approaches working together?
Well, recent research suggests that combining modalities can amplify their effects. For instance, studies show that people who combine energy practices with traditional therapy report 60% better outcomes than those using either approach alone.
That's really promising for the future of integrative healing.
And what's most exciting is how these practices are being validated by quantum physics. The old model of consciousness as just brain activity is being replaced by a more nuanced understanding of energy fields and information networks throughout the body.
It sounds like we're on the cusp of some major breakthroughs in understanding human potential.
Exactly. And the implications are enormous. As we develop better ways to measure and work with these subtle energies, we might unlock capabilities that previous generations would have considered impossible. The future of human consciousness exploration is incredibly bright.